Alright, y'all, so I seen this video and it says I'm being harassed at my work over a crop top and a jealous manager. Alright, let's talk about it. Y'all, I really wanted to talk about this because I see so many women who make all these think pieces and it's always, oh my god, everybody's jealous of me. And little do they know, they don't listen. They don't know how to follow dress code policies. They don't know how to follow the rules that are at the job. And then you'll think that everybody's out to get you. The way you perceive things is your own crazy reality because let's wake up and smell the coffee. You're wrong. You shouldn't be doing that. Usually when you go to jobs, I already know how this works. You have orientation. In orientation, they tell you all the things you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to wear, and the dress code. They even put a big old X on crop tops and little tees, and I've seen it before, or really baggy stuff, especially if you work at warehouses, so it doesn't get caught in the conveyor belt. So why would you be wearing that shirt to a Walmart job? And then on top of that, opening it up and all that, I think you kind of know what you're doing, which is kind of sad. You're going to do stuff like that and then get bothered at everybody else when you're the one who's wearing a shirt like that to work. Are you there to work or are you there to look cute? There's nothing wrong with being a beautiful woman, but I hope you know this, ladies. You don't have to show your body to be pretty. You don't have to show your whole, what do you call it, to be pretty. I really feel like this is a young thing because I feel like as you get older, you kind of tone it down a little bit. But I notice a lot of young girls, they have this mindset. It's like they're always trying to show out. And there's nothing wrong with that, like I said. But am I going to stun on bitches at church? Am I going to stun on bitches at my job? No, I feel like there's a time and place for that. I would just wear normal, regular clothes and whatever the dress code is. Plus, for me, y'all, I don't like using my good clothes. If I'm ever at a job and I have to wear my own shit, I'm wearing all my bummy stuff. I'm not wearing all my good stuff to Walmart. What the hell? And like I said, the last thing you want to be doing is showing out and wearing stuff like that at Walmart. Sorry, yo, anytime I go to Walmart, there's always those guys trying to holler at you and act all crazy and stuff like that. I don't like Walmart no more. But yeah, that's besides the point. Ladies, please be careful with what you wear, be careful with what you do, and be careful with not listening to people. Because a lot of the times when you're disrespectful and you don't respect boundaries, again, this is a very young thing. When you're young, you have this mindset of, I'm going to do whatever I want. Nobody could tell me what to do. That's fine, but you're never going to have good encounters if you keep going down that route. So if you're ever at a job, just follow the rules and you won't have problems. And don't think that everybody's jealous of you. It does look like you're doing too much at a job because why else would somebody come like that? Imagine if I came into a job and I'm wearing big old heels at Walmart. You'd be like, girl, what the heck? So, like I said, do whatever you want. But it's just a word of advice. Be careful with the way you present yourself, especially at places of business. Don't be mad when there's a lot of guys treating you a certain type of way. I don't think that's right, but it happens. So be careful. The way you present yourself is your resume. Don't forget it.